Hello everyone, this is Rohit. Now we are going to discuss the next topic, that is friend function. What do you mean by friend function in C++? In C++, friend function is an advertisement. A friend function of a class is defined outside the class scope, but it has the right to access all the private and protected members of the class. Even though the prototypes for friend functions appear in the class definition, friends are not member functions. You can see in object-oriented program, a friend function that is a friend of a given class is a function that is given the same access as methods to the private and protected area. A friend function is declared by the class that is granting access. So friend functions are a part of a class inference like methods. Now we are going to see the third question. Here they told us to create a class named time with its data members, that is hours, minutes and seconds. One constructor should initialize this data to 0 and another should initialize it to the fixed values. Another member should display the final member function should overload plus operator, so the two time can be added together, make it as a friend function. So they told in the question they told us to create a class called time with the data members as hours, minutes and seconds. And one constructor should be initialize data to 0, another to initialize the fixed values. Okay. Now we'll see we'll see. This is our program. Here in the question they asked us to create a class called time. We have created a class called time and they told us to use the data members as hours, minutes, second. We have declared the data members as hours, minutes, second. In public we have written the time, hours equal to 0, minutes equal to 0 and seconds equal to 0. We have written in time, int h, int tm and int s. We have written these in arguments, hours means h, minutes means m, second means second. Now we need to display what we are going to do. So we are using a friend function, means just using a friend in front of the operator, overloading operator. That is going that is a syntax for the friend function. So we are using friend time operator plus we are using overloading operator time t1 comma time t2 time operator plus time t1 plus t2. So here we have written the we have written some operators. Time t equal to t, time into hour equal t1 hour plus t2 hour, time into minutes equal t1 minutes plus t2 minutes, time into seconds equal to t1 seconds plus t2 seconds. Now we are returning that this is the main function. So what is our assumption is it must add t1. So we have given some t1 equal to 2, 3 and 4 and t2 equal to 4, 6, 8. So time t3, so we need to give that t3 equal to t1 plus t2. So here we have given t1 as 2 and t2 as 4. So 2 plus 4 it must be 6 and 3 plus 6 it must be 9 and 4 plus 8 it must be 12. So we must get 6, 9, 12 as output. If we get that, it must the answer, then the we did program and our program is correct. So we are returning, so we need to display the t3. Now we'll compile the program. See, you can see we got our answer 6, 9, 12. That means our question is correct. Thank you.